Let me show you the new log recording on the Samsung Galaxy S25 and also S25 Ultra. So this year we actually get huge upgrade for the cameras and we actually get log recording, which is absolutely crazy on a phone. So essentially when you actually record using this log mode, essentially your camera will essentially capture pretty much all data it can possibly capture. So again, you can after that simply go in your PC to color grade your picture essentially, and your video quality will look much better than if you simply like shot in the auto mode. So this is what it essentially, it captures way more data and way more exposure. So it's basically very good system essentially. So first it's actually by default available in the Pro video mode, so on the top you'll see it over here, but also you can enable it in the regular video mode as well if you want. So we are simply going to the settings and click advanced video options here on the log and make sure you have it enabled here for both if you need. And for log recording there is actually one huge negative. Basically when you actually record, as you can see, basically for example if the colors of this look actually really nice, very red, as you can see they look very pale, and again it's actually hard to understand the exposure and just how well the actual image actually looks like. So even though the final result you can get from this mode is actually very good, for basic daily usage I find this troubling basically. So you can't properly check how well your item is actually exposed and how well basically it actually looks like in real life. And overall I would suggest you to actually use a log recording in the Pro video mode, as for example we can go in these settings and actually enable for example these zebra patterns essentially. So you can kind of see if some areas are being overblown basically with this stuff. So again, I would highly suggest you to use log recording with the zebra pattern essentially and set it maybe to like 90%. Okay, so what do you do after you finish recording video? Because obviously your video looks kind of terrible. So what you really need to do is you simply have to go basically where you can see your image over here. So there are two ways. First, you can color grade automatically using this phone itself, and later you can also upload to a PC and color grade it more. So I'll show you both ways. So simply like open this image, and in this image simply swipe up essentially. So in these fields simply swipe up like this and you'll get this option here to correct the color. So the phone itself automatically will try to color grade it, and it should provide probably decent result. Okay, and then click over here, save copy. So it will basically start processing and actually exporting and saving additional copy of this video. So this usually takes quite some time, especially for a very long video. And then after I go in my gallery, I can see both videos. So the log video, so which you can later like take and color grade further, and also this video that has been processed by the phone. And next, if you want to color grade it further basically and get the best possible result, then you'll probably need to download one of these Samsung log profiles essentially. So Samsung provides two different LUTs for you that you can use, so you can easily drag them over your footage and they should give you like fairly decent result. So I will leave a link in the description basically where you can, this link basically on Samsung website, but basically you can also search for like Samsung S25 log recording LUTs, so you'll find that as well. So simply download both of these on your computer, and then after you download your LUTs, we are simply going to import our footage from our phone in our video editing software such as maybe like DaVinci or Premiere, or you can even use something like CapCut as well. So it works perfectly fine in CapCut, and it's actually a free program and works flawless actually for very basic stuff. So basically once we have the footage imported basically on our timeline, for example in the CapCut, you can go over here on this basically on the top, click the adjustment and click the import button over here and select basically from your storage those two LUTs. By the way, for some reason only one of them actually worked for me on the CapCut. So again, if you want the best experience, probably you'll need higher end programs, and simply then I'm going to drag it over here on my timeline, over here over the video like this, and as you see basically our video footage already started to become much better and obviously already usable. Then also on this side we can like adjust the intensity of the LUT. So I would probably go like 100% essentially. So this slot, I do not think it's really the best out there. I think Samsung actually needs to work more on these slots and provide us actually more. Also, again, try these settings as well, and you can also adjust your colors basically more. So again, even CapCut is actually fairly powerful for this stuff. As you can see, I can easily adjust my color curves just as I really need. And again, all colors are there, and I can easily improve my video just as I really need. Again, we have the color wheels, and yeah, basically basic stuff is right there in this free program. So also let me show you one more trick. If you maybe want to improve colors right on your phone, so if you do not want to deal with computers and that software, basically if you can't understand that, we can simply like download the Google Photos app. So it's not actually installed by default. I think the Photos app from the Google is actually better than the Samsung like gallery actually. So essentially after we like convert that log footage using basically that like Samsung camera, basically I showed you, then essentially we can click edit over here, and we can actually adjust our colors and stuff like that in this program as well. So if we simply go over here on the adjustment tab over here, then for example, let's maybe go over on this frame, and basically you can start to adjust brightness, for example, of the video. So generally this Samsung phone a bit overexposed, so I actually like to decrease the brightness, otherwise it's kind of blowing out basically. Also we can easily adjust the contrast as well, so simply like slide around these sliders and see basically till you get the best results essentially. So also we can probably adjust highlights just to your level as needed. And also saturation also is probably one of the better adjustments. And again, simply observe your image, various frames in it, and simply like slide around to see basically if I crank it to the minimum, as you can see how it actually changes. So I think this is actually like really decent if you do not want to deal with computers and transfers there. Also we can adjust the skin tones here as well, even create some kind of vignettes as well if you want more cinematic footage essentially. So but again, the preview screen is very small and we can't put it like this. So again, maybe on the go this may be very useful actually, and I actually use this stuff all the time actually. And then once we are done, simply click done and click save copy, and it will actually take quite a long time. So simply leave your phone somewhere. So if you have very long video, it might take even several minutes. And overall, is the log recording actually worth it on the S25 and S25 Ultra? And should you maybe upgrade to this phone if you are looking to get the best quality like videos? So definitely I can suggest you actually this phone if you actually are ready to actually use the log recording, actually learn this color grading and how it works. Basically, if you actually go in your computer and explore how you can actually get the most of your image, this phone can actually provide really good like image quality overall, so I really have no complaints. But really there are issues. First, phones are probably mostly used by beginners basically, so they probably do not know how to actually use any of this stuff. And again, this phone actually has enough horsepower, so again it's most powerful CPU basically, and they could maybe add like overlay basically over the log profile, or at least give us an option that we can actually see like the normal post-processed color sample essentially, so we could easily like more easily actually understand what's actually going on. So this would be like huge upgrade if they could do that. Also again, those LUT profiles essentially that you can download from Samsung website, I think they need some improvement, and they actually need to provide us more options, because if you simply drag them over, yeah, again you actually need to like improve them further. So and then one last thing also, if you ask the phone to do this color correction essentially, I think they also should give us more options on how we can tweak everything. So really for a beginner, it would be like super helpful if we actually didn't need to actually upload our footage on our computer and do basically yeah, that stuff. So again, they should include all the color wheels over here, so we could adjust the colors just as we need on the phone right away. So this really I think needs to be done if they want to get the best like video camera system in the world essentially. And again, when you even on this phone, when you simply like click apply to try to correct the colors. I do not think they look the best that they could. So again, I think they need to actually work in this like log conversion and basically how actually the actual like result will look like if you simply press that button again, or if you simply like go to your computer and overlay one of those LUTs. So I think they need to work on that. But apart from that, I think the qualities that you can get basically is the dynamic range, exposure, if you actually recording this log, is actually like really good. So I really have no complaints. Actually, when it comes to camera performance, I would say compared to my Google Pixel phone, when I shoot in auto mode, I actually kind of prefer my Pixel phone. So when I simply like open camera, record my video, the final result actually looks better on my like almost 2 years old Pixel 8. So it's not 2 years old, but obviously like much older phone, it looks better. So than on this brand new S25 actually. So again, I think they need to work basically on this auto mode also a bit more. But again, if you are ready to go basically knees deep in this video color grading, I think this phone is, yeah, it's really probably one of the best phones for that purpose. And yeah, overall I think it's absolutely great. Anyway, good luck.